Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 7 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. Problem number 3170. Lexicographically minimum string after removing stars. Okay, so read this problem name once more. Lexicographically minimum string after removing stars. Okay, so here let's read the problem statement now. You are given a string S. It may contain any number of star characters. Your task is to remove all the star characters. While there is a star, we have to do the following operation. Okay, while there is a star, we have to do the following operation. Okay, we have to delete the leftmost star and the smallest non-star character to its left. Okay, if there are several smallest characters, you can delete any of them. Okay, in the end we have to return the lexicographically smallest resulting string after removing all star characters. Okay, and you already know what does this lexicographically means. Okay, simply dictionary order, right? So in dictionary you see first the words are starting from A, then from B, then from C. Okay, so if you want to see the definition of this, so you can read this. A string A is lexicographically smaller than a string B if in the first position where A and B differ, string A has a letter that appears earlier in the alphabet than the corresponding letter in B. Okay, so A string, let's say it is like this: A, B and C. All right, and let's say this is your B string, and B string is like this: A, B and D. All right, so among these two strings, this is lexicographically smaller because here if you see A matching, B matching. Here these are the first characters which are differing, right, at this particular index. So here C comes first in the alphabet series, right? So that is why this is lexicographically smaller. Clear, right? And now here if you see next part, if the first mean of A dot length, B dot length characters do not differ, then the shorter string is the lexicographically smaller one. All right, so here let's suppose your A string is like this: A, B, and your B string is like this: A, B and C. All right, so now among these two strings, this is lexicographically smaller, right? So here you have to just pick the minimum of A dot length and B dot length. So minimum among them is just 2, right? And here at first position AA, at second position BB, that's it. Okay, so this string is smaller, so this is going to become the lexicographically smaller one. All right, clear? Now if you see the constants, so s dot length from 1 to 10 to the power 5, s consists only of lowercase English letters and star. Okay, so this is very important constant, right? The input is generated such that it is possible to delete all the star characters. All right, now next let's see the example number 1. Okay, so see this: s is equal to a b a star. All right, so here A, then B, then A, then star. Okay, now there is one star. So what we need to do when we encounter star, okay, while there is a star, we have to do the following operation: delete the leftmost star, okay, and the smallest non-star character to its left. Okay, so here among them, if you see A, B, A, and now here is star, right? So now in the left side, A and B's are there, right? So we have to delete the smallest one, right? And the smallest non-star character. Okay, so we have this option now, this option and this option. Okay, so among them we have to delete any one character, right? So what is beneficial for me? Okay, so if I delete this, so I will get A B. Okay, all right, and if I delete this, then I will get A B A. Okay, and if I delete this, let's say, then I'm going to get this A B and A. Okay, so among them this is going to be lexicographically smaller one, right? Lexicographically smaller one. If you see, this is going to the lexicographically smaller one. So we are going to get this result only when we are going to delete this one. Okay, right? The immediate character in the left side of this star, okay, and it should be the smallest one. Okay, only then we are going to get the smallest lexicographical string. Okay, so from here this thing is clear, right? So that by deleting this we are going to get the lexicographically smallest string, right? So here if you see the explanation, we should delete one of the a characters obviously with star, and if we choose s at 3 index, okay, this is 0 1 2 3 and 4, at 3 index s becomes the lexicographically smallest. Okay, so that is why we are going to delete this one so that we get the best string. Okay, clear, right? So here, from here one thing is clear, that in the left side, okay, let's suppose there is one star, and in the left side if there are characters like, let's suppose a, c, z, a, okay, characters like this, then always delete the smallest character in the left side, which is to immediate left to this star. Okay, that is going to always give us the best result. Okay, if you delete this, then this is not the lexicographic smallest one. Okay, because a, c, z is the smallest one, right? Right? Okay, clear this part. Now see here example number 2. Okay, abc. So here abc, no star, right? And abc is the lexicographic smaller one, so that's it. Okay, this is output, right? Now here tell me the output of this ed. Tell me the output of this. Okay, what do you think what is this? So output of this is going to be ed only, not de, only ed, right? Okay, we don't need to sort the characters. Okay, we don't need to sort the characters, we can just delete the smallest character in the left. Okay, and that's it, but we can't sort them. Okay, so here ed star, so star is there, and in the left side which character is the smallest one? D is the smallest one, right? So delete this, output is e. Okay, now tell me the output this. Okay, so for this one star is there, and in the left side smallest one is a, delete this. Okay, the output is cb. What is output this one? It's not abc, it's cb only, that's it. Okay, right? abc and here cb only, right? We are not doing any sorting, right? Lexicographic order, we have to just find out the star, and then we have to delete the smallest character in the left side, but we have to make sure that it is going to be lexicography smaller one. Okay, so here we get ab, right? So we have to just choose this one only. Okay, we have option to delete, so we have the option to delete only, right? That's it. Okay, so here if you see the output, so here ed, ed, okay, here ed star, so e, done. And here cba, so we are getting cb only, right? cba star, cba star, so we are going to get cb only, right? Clear? So now how you are going to solve this problem? So let's understand that with this particular example number 1, a b a star, a b a star. All right, okay, so here do one thing now. We know that we have only lowercase English letters. Okay, so here we have a b c d until z we have, right? So here if I just create one array, so this is 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index, and until 25. Okay, so here if you see this is 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index, 4 index. Okay, so here if I just create something like this, okay, let's say here we see something like this. Okay, stack dq, whatever you want to say. Okay, so if here if you see here a, okay, this is not star, so just add this index 0 here. This is a, okay, so a, so just add this index 1 here. This is b, okay, b is at 2 index, so just add 2 index here, that's it. Here it is a, so add just 3 index. Okay, now next time if you see we have star, so that simply means we have to find the smallest character in the left side. Okay, so smallest character in the left side, just start iterating from this side, first this, then this, then this, then this. Okay, until we pop any element. So here if you see when you are starting from here, you see that here only we can delete something, right? So how you are going to do it? You are going to just pop this out. So here you are popping this 3 number. Okay, that is nothing but the index, so just change this 3 index to star. Done. Okay, and then same way if there is anything else, let's move forward, and in the end just do one thing, just iterate over all these characters one by one. So here it is a, just add a, here it is a, just add a, here it is b, just add b. If it is star, don't do anything, it is star only, don't do anything. That's it, this is your output, that's it. Okay, so you have to just you can create a deque. Okay, and in deque you have to just store the integers. Okay, then that's it. just iterate over this string. Okay, and here if it's not star, just add those indexes, and if you encounter star, then just start iterating from the this side to this side, left to right. And here if you see if any this box is not empty, so just pop the topmost index, just change that to star, and in the end just build your answer string. Just iterate over all the characters one by one. If these characters are not changed to star, just add them in your string builder, and if it start, don't do anything, and in the end just return this. That's it. And there are many approaches to solve this problem. You can use heaps and all, right? So I want you guys to write the code for other approaches and paste the solutions in the comment section. Okay, and I will show you the solution using this DQ approach. Okay, so let's write the code here. DQ integer, let's say count new DQ 26. All right, and then after this I is less than 26, I plus plus, just initialize the DQ, okay, at all the positions. So count of I is equal to new array DQ. All right, that's it. So just initialize this DQ, and then just create one char array and just break this string. Okay, so s is the string given to us, just change it to char array, okay, that's it. And once this is done, then after that here just run one more loop for int I is equal to 0, I is less than array dot length, and here I plus plus, and here if you just check if the array of I, if this is not equal to star, then in that case here just write count, and here array, okay, I minus here this character a, okay, and here just push the index. Okay, so dot push, and here just write the index I. All right, this is done. And now in the else part, here just run one loop for int j is equal to 0, j is less than 26, j plus plus, and here just check if here count, okay, j, so we have to iterate from left to right. Okay, if it is empty, okay, if your DQ is empty, all right, then in that case don't do anything. But if it is not empty, then you have to pop that. Okay, so count j dot pop, so you are going to get one index. Okay, you are going to get one index, so just change the value of this index. Okay, so here array and this index value you have to change. Okay, this char array. Okay, so in that just change the character to star, right, and then just break it. Okay, that's it. All right, so this is what you need to do, right? And here your for loop ends, and then after that here you have to just create one string builder answer. String builder answer is equal to new string builder, and now here just iterate over all the characters, char c in array. All right, and here inside this just check if c is not equal to star. Okay, then in that case in the answer you have to just append c. Okay, that's it. And in the end here just return the answer. This is string builder, so you have to just change it to string, so you can write to string. That's it. Okay, and now let's run the code and see if there is code issue. We'll try to fix that. All right, so let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem, and if you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.